also told not to eat things sacrificed to idols. That means not to hold festivals in recognition of idols and false gods on such pagan days as Christmas and Easter. How much do you want to avoid the second death or eat that pagan meal? Decorate your house or get that present. Remember in Numbers chapters 11 verse 33, it says, "And while the flesh was yet between their teeth, it was chewed, the wrath of Yahweh was kindled against the people, and Yahweh smote the people with a very great plague." They wanted food of the world, or like what they had in Egypt, rather than God's food and times. Exodus chapter 34:14, "But thou shalt worship no other gods, for Yahweh, whose name is zealous, is a zealous God. Lest thou make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land, and they go a-whoring after their gods, and do sacrifice unto their gods, and one call thee, and thou eat his sacrifice." So that's what is happening with Christmas. It's the honor of a pagan god, and you're being called to participate in that festival. Hebrews chapter 4 verse 2, "For unto us was the gospel preached as well as unto them." Talk about them in the Old Testament. In other words, it is the same gospel message to those of the Old Testament, not to eat things and go after other pagan festivals, as it is to us. No different, no new gospel. People say, "Oh, that was the Old Testament." It's the same gospel preached to them as preached to us. So you may not physically die while a turkey is in between your teeth or whatever Christmas meal you may be having, but spiritually, God may have cut you off and reserve you to the day of the second death. I do hope you've learned by now. We come to the end of a year's study, and we are not to just read and not change our lives to obey the word of God. Now, I'm not going to read out the comparisons of the Old Testament verses from where these New Testament ones come from. If you want to know the Old Testament, the New Old Testament references, see the post, the written version, on Facebook under the name of Reese Guy, Reiceguy. Shalom until tomorrow, God willing.